Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to the Lynn Lowdown, a citizen-produced program focused on bringing our viewers news and insight into the Lynn community. My name is Marie V. Chambers, and I'm one of the rotating hosts here at the Lynn Lowdown. With me is my guest, Alex Freedman, and he is the director of the Lynn Food and Fitness Alliance. Today, our topic will be about community gardens. Before we get into it though, I'd like to have my guest, Alex, tell us a little more about himself and why he's here today.
Thanks, Marie.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm the director of the Lynn Food and Fitness Alliance, which is a program out of the city's public health division. Mm-hmm. And our focus as an organization is to work with the community, work with different parts of government to pursue a community that has healthier eating habits and a more active lifestyle.
Excellent. Mm-hmm.
And so one of those components of our various food initiatives is focusing on community gardens and trying to see them spread across the city.
Great. That would be dynamite if that happens, which I'm sure it will. Sounds like a great plan, idea anyway. Are you ready for number one question, Alex?
Hit me.
What does the organization do?
Well, so as I said, the Lynn Food and Fitness Alliance works with different communities to within the city to pursue policies relating to food and healthy eating. And in particular with our community gardens, what we've been doing is we've been partnering with the Department of Public Works, mm-hmm. as well as some community organizations like the Food Project and the New American Center to start figuring out ways to create new gardens around the city, particularly in public parks.
Excellent, okay. When you said that, you saying different cultures maybe?
Perhaps, yeah.
Yeah, that would be great, so we could share each other's foods. That would be great. You know?
Exactly. We actually
learn how to cook them and fix them and grow them.
We've had some amazing partnerships with the New American Center in particular, because I think there are a lot of populations of immigrants and refugees around the city who come from agricultural backgrounds, mm-hmm. but you know, we're in a city. There's not a lot of land if you live in an apartment building to grow food, particularly that which might be familiar from home country. Mm-hmm. So we're really excited that this could be a program that creates spaces for different cultures, different backgrounds, different kinds of residents to come together and share some of those experiences.
Providing that we don't have there's so many cultures, like you said, and there's not enough land for everyone to share all their food. Mm-hmm. But just some of it will be a token, you know?
Yeah.
So what is the community gardens? Let me say, first I should say, what is community gardens?
Yeah, that's a great question. A community garden at its heart mm-hmm. is a garden space, often in a public setting like a park, where community members are invited to garden a piece of that garden. Okay. So in the case of the gardens in Lynn, for example, at the Ames Playground, mm-hmm. we have 30 raised garden beds. Oh, and at the beginning of each season, residents nearby are allowed to sign up for a plot, one of those beds, or sometimes two, and they have that for the whole season, so they can grow fruits and vegetables, they can work the land and build up the soil so that it really becomes their space.
Okay, that's great. Okay, that sounds good. What I was going to say is, so in other words, no one else can share that space. It's all theirs for the whole year, you're saying?
Technically. Okay. I mean, it is still land that is owned by the city or land that is owned by nonprofit partners, but there's a set of rules and guidelines that gardeners agree to when they start the year mm-hmm. that goes over sort of expectations and limits to what how the space can be used.
Okay. What do you want to see come out of this?
Yeah, so
what do you hope to see?
Right. Yeah. I'm really excited to be on the program today because we just passed a new set of guidelines by the Park Commission 2 weeks ago that make the system easier for gardeners to find that information and to learn how to go through the process of either joining an existing garden or creating a new garden. And we're doing that in partnership with an organization called the Food Project, which is based downtown, so that new gardens that are created can be built free of charge to the gardeners. They'll provide the lumber, the soil, the labor to build it, and sometimes even some seeds to get started. Plus, we're working on trying to fundraise for water access and connectivity to be built so that there are faucets. And what I would love to see come from that is really a network of community gardens across the city so that all residents have access to that amenity, truly.
For Lynn community.
Yeah,
Okay.
all of the Lynn community, because community gardens do incredible benefits to public spaces. They increase security by having more eyes on the ground. They decrease trash and litter. They create opportunities for people to grow their own fruits and vegetables and eat healthier. And they create community, sometimes across difference or across different cultures. So I really foresee a really robust network of gardens that are able to support each other and provide a strong network.
Okay, excellent, yeah. Well, the way it sounds like a, how can I say, a bang of a deal.
I think so.
So with that said, Alex, let me just say to people that our viewers, that they want to know more about this, for the ones who's interested, just look at the bottom of the screen and you'll have all you need to get started. I just want to be able to say thank you again to my guest, Alex.
Thank you.
For being here with us today, and all my viewers and all the cast. And with that said, again, my name is Marie V. Chambers, and God bless.
Just talk to each other for about a minute.
I didn't want to do it.